Hey guys, welcome back. So, one of the things about having a suburban homestead is the fact that it's still in an urban area. So what does that mean? That means that you will often have to have things done just like many homeowners do. One of the things that we're having done is a completely new roof, and when I say new roof, we're including new plywood as well. So we had multiple crews out here today doing quite a bit of work on both our main house and our garage, replacing roof and like I said, a lot of the, we still have gutters to do, a lot of other things, a little bit of siding. But the point I'm trying to make here, or at least the reason why we're talking about it, is that all of this disruption goes on. What do you do with your animals? It is extremely important to make sure that you have a run that allows for your animals to stay in all day. Meaning, if we have to leave them in here, this run was designed and built for them to live in there if they have to. Now, it's a lot better for them to be out ranging and running around. But in times like this, we don't really have a hard time for the day keeping them locked in. They have plenty of room to move. It's nice and clean in there. And, you know, for a day, they can pretty much take it. But that's one of the things you kind of have to understand, or at least be able to manage, is manage your flock even when you have disruptions, or you may have to clear the yard out so that they can do some work. The other part is trying to keep asphalt shingles out of my garden as the guys toss them off of the roof. But as you see here, we've got a lot of work to do, and we are getting it done, trying to improve our homestead as much as possible. But one thing that I definitely wanted to throw out there was the idea of making sure that you have the capability to keep your animals out of the way when you need to. So make sure when you build a chicken coop that is not just a coop, it's a coop with a bit of what we call a run, or a chicken run, which then allows your chickens to comfortably manage themselves when they are not able to come out. You may ask, what did we do with our young pullets in the nursery? And the solution is easy. They are as well not coming out today. So they will get a chance to come out tomorrow. But today, they are locked in for repairs. It's kind of like they're under quarantine, I guess you could say. So, just one of the things to think about. Now, admittedly, I would not leave them in here longer than a day or two, because this is obviously not a comfortable situation. We have, I guess, 14 birds in here. And while it's nice and large, not a problem, I don't think I'd want to leave them in there for more than a day or two. At least not without cleaning it. But that's not where we got our chickens. We want our chickens to free range. We want them to live nice, happy lives out. But there are times where we have to keep them locked in. So this is one of those. And the lesson here, or at least the advice, is to make sure that you are in a situation to when you have to, you can lock them all up, do what you need to do, and they are fine. You're not in a situation where they're all in little tiny cages or something. All right, guys, have a good one. Wish us luck as we try to get this work wrapped up before it rains.